everyone, how's life? Welcome to another one of my videos. In this video, as you might be able to guess, we are going to go through all my Toy Story Loungefly collection. So I've got 10, which I know is an excessive amount of Loungeflies, especially ones just dedicated to Toy Story, but Toy Story is my favorite Pixar film, and unfortunately over the course of last year I did become a little bit addicted to the whole Loungefly craze. I know I don't need this many bags, but they're very cute, and at this moment in time I think these are going to be the only Toy Story Loungefly bags that I buy. These aren't the only Toy Story Loungefly bags available. There are definitely some other ones that I don't have, but I own basically all the ones that I wanted, and even with the ones that I have here with my collection here, a couple of them I am thinking of potentially selling eventually, because at this moment in time in 2021 none of these Loungefly bags have actually ever been used, which is ridiculous. I realize this, it's a problem. So they're all brand new, but I am hoping to at least use some of them once the parks reopen again and I can go back to Disneyland Paris. But anyway, that is not why you're here. You are here to have a look at all these Loungeflies, so we are going to go through them one by one. I'll show them to you, I'll talk about them a little bit to you, and yeah, before I go though, I wanted to show you this really cute card that my friend Sophie actually sent to me recently, and I thought it was very apt. She didn't know I was going to film this video or anything. This card has nothing to do with the video that I'm filming, but it's got Buzz and Woody on it, and I just thought it was a very cute card. So thank you again to Sophie. I've already thanked her obviously, but just wanted to show it to you because it's very cute. I'm going to start with the Forky Loungefly because it's right next to me, and this is what this Loungefly looks like. As you can see, it's actually a little bit bigger than the regular Loungefly backpacks. It's just slightly bigger, it's a bit taller. It hasn't got a front pocket, but it's got Forky on it, looking adorable. Some people weren't the biggest fans of this particular Loungefly bag, but I really like it. I think Forky is shown very, very well on it. I love the colours, I love the blue background, I love Forky's expression. The back is like red with the straps here. I would have liked it for it to have a pocket because I do sometimes use the pockets on my Loungefly bags, but it's fine. It's still got the side pockets here, and if you're wondering about the lining, I'm gonna have to stand up for that. The lining inside this literally just says Forky, Forky, Forky. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this right now, but yeah, it just says Forky, Forky, Forky on like a red background, which I think is fine. It goes well with the kind of pretty basic actual design, the main design of the bag, and then kind of the main element, the standout thing, if you like, is of course Forky, and you've got the Loungefly logo here as well, the plaque looking lovely. Yeah, I really, really like this bag. Moving on, next we have this one here, which is actually probably one of my not so favorites in terms of my collection. Obviously I really do enjoy it, but of all the Toy Story Loungefly bags that I have, this isn't one of my favorites, but this is still really cool. I do like the fact that this Loungefly bag, number one, it's got a pocket like most of the standard Loungefly bags, but as you can see, it's got both Buzz and Woody on it, which is really cool. I haven't seen any other Loungefly bags that do this and have both of the main characters, like my favorite characters from Toy Story, on it. There are definitely some Loungefly bags that have, you know, a variety of Toy Story characters on it, but not one similar to this. So yeah, as you can see on the front pocket here, we've got Woody, and these are both in their Pop Funko formats, which some people aren't the biggest fans of Pop Funko. I've been collecting Pop Funko since I was like 24, 25, more or less since they started to become popular. I started buying them because I've got a problem, I really do. But I understand why some people might not enjoy the whole Pop Funko vibe, because it's a unique take on the characters that we all love. But anyway, so we've got Woody here, and it's the front pocket. Let me try and open this. It's got a gold zip, and I'll show the lining to you from the big bit because it's easier that way. This one actually doesn't have any side pockets, so on this side it just has a Pizza Planet logo because of Buzz, and on the other side it's got Andy written on it. I do really like the design of this bag. Like I said, I still do love this bag a lot. It's just not one of my favorites of all the ones that I have. And we've got the Loungefly plaque on the front as well. It's actually got a pop written on it as well because it's a Pop Funko one. I also love how on the back of this, I don't know how well it's going to show, but you can kind of see that it says Pixar on the bottom, and like an indentation situation, kind of like 3D. You probably can't see it very well, but yeah, the lining for this is the Luxor ball, the lamp, and I think it does have like a Pop Funko logo as well. Yeah, there you go. That's what the inside looks like. I have somewhat moved you closer, by the way. I hope you don't mind. I just thought it might be easier for me to show you all the details if you're closer to me. So the next bag that we have here is probably one of my favorites, and this is the clear green alien bag. So this is what this one looks like. I love the material used for the bottom of this bag. It's so shiny, the red, and this is actually a clear bag. As you can see, it's got the claw over here, which is so cool. Look at the claw, just kind of with all the aliens being like, ooh. Yeah, I think that's really cool. I've never used this bag, as I said. It's still got the tag on it as well. But I do imagine that it's quite a fun bag to carry around, because the items that are in your bag will be visible to everyone more or less. So maybe not the most practical bag if you're very private about what you carry with you. But these days, all I carry with me is like hand gel and a bottle of water. So yeah, I don't have a problem, and some extra masks probably. But there you go. This is what this one looks like. It does have the kind of spaceship design or details on the bottom as well, which is really cool. This one also has the front pocket, and I actually really enjoy, as you can see here, this has got the Pizza Planet logo attached to its zip, which I think is really cool, goes so well with this particular bag. And yeah, the inside, again, not very well shown. This is just red in here, but as you might be able to probably guess, the inside lining of the main bit is just space, like a space design, blue with stars and everything, which again, it has to be that way for this whole, you know, illusion to work, I suppose. But yeah, I love this bag a lot. I have also just realized that I kind of match with this bag right now with my green alien jumper that I'm wearing. This is also, by the way, from Hong Kong Disneyland. A lot of you guys ask me about this. I get questions particularly on Instagram about this all the time, and this is from Hong Kong Disneyland. I bought this in 2019 when I visited Hong Kong Disneyland. You can watch my Hong Kong Disneyland haul video if you want to. I'll leave it down below, because they had a lot of cute things. I'm not sure if they still sell this, but yeah, unfortunately it's not from anywhere in Europe or the UK. It is from Hong Kong Disneyland. But anyway, before we say goodbye to this is the Loungefly logo on the side here, and yeah, we are 3 Loungefly bags down. Next, we have another one of my favorites, and this one, honestly, I had to search so hard to find it. I bought this back in, I want to say, April or May of last year in 2020, when I first became obsessed with Loungefly because lockdown had started and there was nothing else to do. I fell into the trap of Loungefly by joining a lot of Facebook groups that sell Loungefly bags and post pictures of their Loungefly collections, and they're all like so huge. They're enablers. These Facebook groups are enablers. Just joking, I know that I've only got myself to blame, really. But yeah, this one was really hard to buy when I first bought it. It was really hard to find, I suppose. There were only a couple available on eBay at the time. I'm not sure what the situation is like now. They might have more of them now, but this is probably one of my most expensive Loungefly bags. I probably paid about £100 for it, which to me that is pretty expensive. Some people go even beyond that, but the majority of my Loungeflies have been below the £100 mark. But with this one, I loved it so much that I just really wanted to have it, and you will see once I show it to you, because this is it. And oh, I love this so much. This is such a me bag. So this is the classic Toy Story bag. You've got Woody and Buzz on the front from the classic scene in Toy Story towards the end of it. I love the background with the clouds, the blue sky and the clouds. The whole Toy Story vibe is so there. As you can see, obviously this does have a pocket in front, and Woody and Buzz, it's kind of like a cartoon version of them, I suppose, but they look more or less the same as they really do. Like it's very much them, just instead of it being like I guess CGI, it's a cartoon style version of it. I love it. I really do love it. I think this might have been a box lunch exclusive, or maybe a Hot Topic exclusive, something like that. It was only released in America as far as I am aware. And the reason I can tell this as well is because the logo, the Loungefly logo on this particular bag is in metallic. It's just kind of from the same material as the actual bag itself, so kind of like a fake leather rather than the metallic logos that they have on some of the other ones. Now, I normally tend to prefer the metallic ones because, you know, these ones just look a tiny bit cheaper than the metallic logos. I don't know. I think most people understand what I'm trying to say though. And this one as well, the straps, they're just kind of, they don't actually have anything on them, if that makes sense. It's just the actual straps. So all of these qualities, I suppose, make this one not as high quality looking as the other ones, but I don't really mind. A lot of the Hot Topic ones are like this. This one also, the lining, I'm pretty sure is just blue, yeah. So the inside, again, normally the ones that don't have a metallic logo also don't have much of an exciting lining inside, but again, I really don't mind. I still really love this bag because this is one of my favorite scenes in Toy Story. This is one of my favorite scenes ever in any film, and two of my favorite characters here. I just think this is a really nice bag, and one that I will definitely use. I think I might have actually used this when I did my I Faked the Trip to Disneyland Paris video last September, so if you want to watch that video, I'll leave that down below as well. By the way, if I look a little bit hot, it's because I am hot. For some reason, it's really sunny and hot today and very warm, and I probably shouldn't have been wearing this. Maybe I might change to a t-shirt. Now, now. We'll just stick to it. We'll film half the video anyway, so this is how professional my videos are. I don't really care. Next, we have another bag that I'm not the biggest fan of. Like, I really liked it at the time, but this is a placement Loungefly bag, and I'll show it to you in a second. But with placement Loungefly bags, you can't ever be sure what placement you're going to get, and it very much depends on your preference as to whether or not you're going to really love that bag. It's obviously really hard to buy them online because you don't know. You just don't know what placement you're going to get, unless some websites do allow you to choose or maybe let them know what you prefer, but it's very rare for you to have that option. And obviously with it being locked down and things being closed for the past year, I've not been able to buy any of these Loungefly bags in person. I've just had to buy them online, obviously. So there you go. The next one is this one. So I got this from eBay. I think it wasn't very expensive, and this one is a Toy Story one. As you can see, obviously this whole theme of the video is Toy Story, of course. But yeah, this is a Toy Story 4 Loungefly bag, and it's got characters from Toy Story 4. So we've got Ducky and Bunny as well. We've got Slinky here. We've got Jessie. We do have Woody here. We've got the aliens. We've got Forky just kind of peeking through from the main logo here. And on the back, as you can see, the whole design much better. Sorry, I haven't opened this either. So yeah, that's what the bag looks like. I would have preferred the front to have like Woody and Buzz be more visible. So I'll show you the front again in a second. But I do have Woody. I do have Rex, and I love Rex. And Buzz is kind of there as well, half of him. But this bottom bit here, like, I don't particularly care about Bunny and Ducky that much, or Ham. I mean, I don't know. I do still really like this bag, and I actually think with bags like this it's easier to use them, because some of the kind of more out there bags, I know that this is still quite an out there bag. I mean, of course, it's got a lot of cartoons on it, it's very colourful, it's still out there, but you know what I mean. Like, some of the other Loungefly bags have actual characters on them, like the Forky one that I showed you earlier. It's very huge, it's like a full-on statement, whereas this one is more of a just a small design. So yeah, more usable, I suppose. And I really like the colour as well. I do really like the blue background, so I'm probably going to keep this. I just wish it was a slightly different placement, but it's okay. This one does have the front pocket. It's got silver zips. It's got a little lining here with the black color situation, which is nice. The straps are also black, fake leather black. And the inside, let's have a look at the lining. Oh, this one just has the Pixar ball, which is cool. Really cool lining actually inside. I do like that a lot. We are halfway through the bags now. So I had 10 to begin with. I've already showed you 5, and I've got 5 left now. And the 5 left are some of my favorites. They're all character bags, which can be very fun. A lot of Loungefly fans love these a lot. So the next one I'm going to show you is this one over here, which is a Bo Peep bag. Now this is stunning. I think this is a very beautiful bag. I love the colors. I mean, Bo Peep's colors have always fascinated me. Blue and pink, 2 of my favorite colors of all time. And I think they've designed this very well, because again, even though this is a character bag, is one that can easily be used just kind of every day without it being too much. Not that I mind, you know, too much at all, but you know, like, not everyone's going to immediately notice that this is a Bo Peep bag. It doesn't shout Toy Story. But yeah, this has got a front pocket as normal with the you know, very, very famous Bo Peep dots. We've got the zip here, which is silver. The Loungefly logo is here. I love this little detail here from Bo Peep's dress. Very nice. It's got side pockets as well, and they're very nicely detailed as well with these little bits here. Really, really nice. You can put little things in there, maybe some coins. Nothing too important, or like, you know, nothing that you don't want to like lose, because for instance, if you put your phone there, it's easy for it to somehow fall, I think. So I personally wouldn't put anything important in there, but it's still nice to have the side pockets. And then the straps on the back are pink, and then the inside lining, ooh, oh, that's nice. Okay, the inside lining is just purple dots, so that's really cool. Fun fact for you, I have a spare Bo Peep Loungefly bag, completely new. It's still in this plastic. It's been completely untouched, and I'm planning on selling that because there's no point in me having 2 of the same bag. So if you want a Bo Peep bag, brand new, either comment down below or preferably message me on Instagram. So my Instagram is just Sam for God. Follow me on there, or just message me on there and let me know that you're interested. I'll give you the price for it, and if you're anywhere in the world, particularly if you're in the UK or Europe, I should be able to send this out to you very soon once I've received the payment for it. So yeah, just thought I'd let you know if you're interested. Then we can be matching, you know, we can both have Bo Peep bags. The next bag is this one here, which is Slinky. Now I have actually shown this bag before in one of my previous videos. I have got a few Loungefly haul videos on my channel again if you want to subscribe or check them out. But yeah, this one is so cool. I love Slinky. I think he's adorable. He's such a loyal dog. I love his bond with Woody. This is the tag situation here. We've got the front pocket again here. It's kind of clear. Yeah, so it's a little bit clear. Actually no, it's kind of half clear, do you know what I mean? So you can kind of see my hand. when I put it in there, but it's nothing too major. This has got a different feel to it as well. It's a little bit like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just kind of softer. You almost feel like you're genuinely kind of touching Slinky dog, which does sound a bit weird, but you know, it's got the right texture for that dog in the film. I love Slinky's expression on here with his little ears. So cute, very adorable. You still have got the side pockets, which is nice and handy, although I personally very rarely use them. Some people really like them. And then the straps on the back are just kind of brown. Fake leather, very cool. And then, yeah, the lining inside. I actually don't remember what the lining is. Oh, cool. So I'm not sure how well my camera's gonna pick up, but basically the lining is just a green background with a lot of tiny Slinky dogs on it. So, yeah, nice, cute, subtle. It goes very well, I think, with the whole bag, particularly because this has got a bit of green in it as well, so I'm a big fan of this. We are down to the last 3 bags now, and the next one I'm about to show you is a very fun one, because again, kind of matches me today, and this is the green alien Loungefly bag. Now this got released, I believe, at the beginning of last year, so 2020, and it's a green alien looking adorable. And he is holding a pizza box, I suppose, from Pizza Planet, which is where he's from. So I love how creatively they designed the front pocket for this one, because yeah, when you open it, you can put stuff in there. Really cool. I love the expression of the alien himself. I love his little woo. Oh, he looks adorable, and I love how he's kind of holding it, like the kind of extra hands that they've done here. I think it works very well with this particular Loungefly bag. You do have an actual pizza as well. Well, not a real one, obviously, but slice of pizza attached to the zip here, which is cool. And then the logo is here. It says Pixar Disney Loungefly, and it still does have the pockets, of course. This is very true to what the aliens look like, so I enjoy this one a lot. And then the inside, as you can see, is just the Pizza Planet logo on a blue background, which again I think goes very well with the whole vibe of this bag. And last but not least, we have my 2 favorites probably from this whole collection, which is of course Buzz and Woody. Oh, how can I not have these 2 on my collection? Like, I love them so much. We are going to start with Buzz because I'm going to save the best to last, and also because I tried so hard again to buy this, because the Buzz Loungefly bag is pretty easy to find. It's really quite readily available on most shops online, at least it was when I tried to look for it. However, there are 2 versions of the Buzz Loungefly bag. One doesn't have the wings here, and I love Buzz's wings. I want Buzz to be able to fly, so I wanted to find the one with the wings, which was a lot more rare and a lot harder to find, and also slightly more expensive, but it was totally worth it. So let me show you the bag first. This is again like a character bag, as you can see. We've got all of Buzz's main features on here, all his buttons, Space Ranger. We've got the front pocket here as well, so you can put things in there with a nice zip. The logo is here. Pixar Loungefly. You do have, oh, look at the details. Yeah, you do have the side pockets too on both sides. That's his laser, of course. Zzz. Ignore me, I am literally a child. But yeah, that's that. The back of it is also pretty basic with the black straps and everything. But yeah, the wings are the best thing about this particular bag, in my opinion. And also, the wings can actually be lit up. So, are you ready? Oh my god, can you see it? You probably can't see it too well because there's a lot of light here already, but these are now turned on. There's basically a little switch inside the bag here. And you can turn it on and off whenever you want to. So I imagine this would be a really fun bag to carry around with you, potentially in like Toy Story Playland in Disneyland Paris, or Toy Story Land in Florida, in Hollywood Studios, in the dark when it's evening time. It could be so much fun. I'm going to turn this back off now because I don't want the battery to go, but you can, I'm pretty sure, change the battery as well if you want to, because it's in this little thing. I'm going to turn it off for now, but before I do that, let's just do a little to infinity and beyond. So basically the previous clip is exactly why I spent a little bit of extra money on this, because I just wanted to be able to do that with the wings. I know you don't need the wings, like I said, the actual regular Buzz bag is just as cool, but I wanted the wings, so I got the wings. And with that, we move on to the final Loungefly bag that I have in my Toy Story collection, which of course is Woody. Now this one again took me a while to find. I think this one used to be quite readily available back in the days. I'm pretty sure even when I went to Disney World back in February of 2020, I feel like I must have seen this somewhere, but back then I was a lot more reasonable and the pandemic and the whole lockdowns hadn't happened yet, so I stopped myself, I didn't buy it, and then it became kind of hard to find, but I finally found it towards the end of last year. And yeah, this is Woody. So again, this is the character bag. As you can see, we've got Woody's shirt at the top here with his little bandana, so cool. His gilet with the cowboy print on it, the sheriff tag, I don't know how well you can see it, but it's here, and it's actually like the material, oh my god, it's so cool. Like the detail honestly on this bag is phenomenal. And then on the pocket here we've got Woody's belt and slightly different material used for his jeans over here. The zip is gold, but that's fine because, you know, it's kind of Woody's colors. I haven't used this yet, like I said, so it's still got the little foam thing in there, but that's cool. You've got the logo here as well, and this one just says Pixar Loungefly rather than Disney Loungefly, which is also cool. And then on the sides we've got the side pockets, as I've shown you, and all the other ones. And here, this one here is actually really cool because you've also got Woody's little gun holder, like as a sheriff. Of course he needs that. So again, the attention to detail is incredible on this bag. And then you've got the cow print on the top as well. The back is just kind of, I guess, dark blue with the brown straps. And then the inside of the bag, the lining, I'm actually not sure what it is, but oh, okay, very cool. I think it's, again, it's a pretty classy look for the bag because there's so much in the front of the bag. They've just gone for like a classic cowboy-esque lining inside with a cowboy hat, some cacti, his boot. Yeah, very, very cool. You all know how much I love Woody, so I'm a big fan of this bag, but of course I also love this bag. And to be honest, I love all of my Toy Story Loungefly bags. They're all pretty special to me. They all mean something to me. They're all very, very fun. It's a nice collection. As I said, do I really need 10 Loungefly bags? No, of course not. In fact, it's kind of proven to be a little bit of a problem because I just don't have the space for them. However, I still enjoy them and I keep most of them in storage. But as I said, once the parks reopen and I'm able to actually go to Disney parks, I'm hoping to start using them because I want to use them. I don't buy these bags just for them to sit around the corner and not do anything and collect dust. That's not my plan. I want to use them. And I think once I start to use them, I'll realize which ones I'm not using as much, I suppose, and then I can sell the ones that I'm not using as often. But yeah, that was it. Please leave a comment down below and let me know which of these Toy Story Loungefly bags was your favorite. I'll be very interested to know. Also, let me know if you have any Loungefly bags, if you're collecting any particular Loungefly bags. Like some people like to collect the sequined ones, some people like to collect the princess ones, some people like to collect character ones only. Like, it just depends. There's a whole world of Loungefly bags out there, and unfortunately it's not a very cheap hobby. I wish they were cheaper. Like, this is definitely my most expensive collection, I would say, and I'm trying my best to stop because I have too many, and this is just my Toy Story ones. Like I said, leave a like on this video if you would like me to one day do a proper video of my full Loungefly collection, because as much as I hate to admit it, I do have a lot more Loungefly bags than the ones that you're able to see right now. So maybe that's something that you're interested in. I can do that in the future, but for now, thank you so much for watching. If you want the faux Peep bags that I'm selling, follow me on Instagram, send me a message and we can sort it out for you. And yeah, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.